Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling, patent pockets. We take the dollar, dollar, can a damn soul stop it.
Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown. Puerto Rican testosterone. Power and money got me crazy cocky. No longer need you, Poppy. I know you're mad because you can't stop me. And if you wonder how this player done scooped your honey, I think she smell my cologne. It's called brand new money. Making major moves, man, ain't a damn.
This is Chase from Burnout Inc., and this is my complete collection of WWE figures. I basically only collect elites just because I'm a big fan of their articulation. I think their detailing is much better than the basic figures, and I'm a big fan of all the accessories and entrance things that you get with them as well. So let's just dive right into it and get started. What I'll do is I'll just basically try to go through them as I can. I think I've set them up enough to where I can just pass through them without knocking anybody over, or I'll just pull them down as I go through. So we'll start on the right. On the right over here, we've got the defining moments Stone Cold Steve Austin. Big fan of this figure. Too bad, he didn't come with a life-size replica of the beer truck. Probably be like over $100 for that thing. We got the Series 2, I believe. Yeah, this should be the Series 2 Triple H. I've got his water bottle and his sledgehammer too. They're just in a box somewhere. Oh yeah, that's actually the very first WWE Mattel figure that I ever purchased, and it's what got me going on this collection. I really wish, though, when I did get this, it was around 2009, 2009, and I really wish I would have got more of the first couple series. I basically really just wanted him, Edge, and The Undertaker, and then I sort of stopped for a while, and then picked it back up somewhere around mid-2010, and I've just been going ever since then. We've got the Elite 20 Chris Jericho, did a review on him. We got the Defining Moments Macho Man Randy Savage. So far this is my favorite Randy Savage. I do like the 80s one where he's got just the short trunks with the stars on him and stuff. I plan on getting one of those too. Maybe the King Macho Man version, or a second King Macho Man. But no, I think this one's the best so far. This one's from WrestleMania 7 when he took on Ultimate Warrior. There's also a Defining Moments version of Warrior as well. I had that one, but I traded him for a couple other figures. I do have his little sparkly headband that goes around his hat, but for some reason Mattel decided not to attach it, so it gets lost pretty much everywhere. It's probably in a box somewhere. I've got the Legend Series Eddie Guerrero. Been meaning to do a review on him, but I've just never gotten to it. So sorry about that, but he's a great figure. It's so far the perfect Eddie Guerrero figure. Only one that comes with the Undisputed Championship, so I recommend him. I got the Elite Series 19 Brock Lesnar. Absolutely awesome figure. Love the sculpt. Just amazing. And we've got the Elite Series 14 King Booker. This was actually going to be my first... this and The Rock, they were going to be one of my first Mattel WWE figure reviews, but I just never got around to doing it, and I'm really sad about that. I think they would have been a cool way to start this stuff off, but I really like this figure. I wasn't too big a fan of the King Booker character. I would have preferred a regular Booker T or a flashback Booker T other than this one, but for what you do get, it's an awesome figure. I love the crown and the cape and his scepter. They fit on other characters, so you can make them King of the Ring and stuff. And we've got another flashback character. This one's Yokozuna. And I did a review on him, and couldn't get him to stand, so I had to put him on a stand. For some reason, his feet just didn't want to stay up, which is interesting. And in this little corner, we've got all my John Cena's from Wave 17, 20, Defining Moments, and the Best of Pay-Per-View. This one's the Best of Pay-Per-View, which I plan on doing my Superboy Prime custom, not a Superman custom. So, just so you know, I'm not copying Grimm or anything like that. His was awesome, but I'm going to do my own thing on it. And I took the shirt from this one, and I also took off his armband, because I'm making a black armband for the Defining Moments John Cena. But I took his shirt and just slapped it on the Elite 20, because I think it looks better. And of course, like I said, this one's... Damn it. Like I said, I'm taking away all of the silly gimmicks from this John Cena, because I'm going to turn him into a heel, which, or at least my concept of what I think heel Cena would look. As you can see, the Elite 20 also has his briefcase, and the ladder is in the background over there. And what's interesting, too, which I wanted to note out, is that this John Cena, he's got the sneakers, but they are articulated. These ones are not. And that's just so weird that I'm like, why wouldn't they make the other ones have articulated feet or articulated shoes? This one has it. So it is possible. I mean, Mattel has done it before. So that's just interesting to note. And I do like that he's got the really long shorts when you can see the knee pads sticking out underneath them, but that was more of his hip-hop character, so it just made sense. Not a fan of the head sculpt on it, though. The weird expression on his face is actually stranger than the one that John Cena's got going on here, so I might actually swap out these heads. I don't know. And then I've got the Best of Pay-Per-View, WrestleMania 28, CM Punk. Awesome figure, did a review on him. So far, this is my favorite CM Punk that I own. Move Macho Man out of the way. Then we got the Best of Pay-Per-View Sin Cara. It's a cool figure. The Elite Series 14 Rock. Another awesome one. Did a review on him a little while ago. Fan requested. We got the Elite 17 Mankind. He's a lot of fun. I like his character. I've got Mr. Sacco. He's just doing commentary right now. And then the Elite 19 Daniel Bryan, which in my review, I wish I would have rated him a little bit higher. But, you know, can't go through and redo the past, so. But he's an awesome figure. And then I've got the WWE All-Stars Battle Pack, Stone Cold Steve Austin, which came with a CM Punk that I traded. And I love this Stone Cold. This is so far my favorite, like, wrestler version of Steve Austin. Comes with a hat, cool vest, and his knee pads, which I was so surprised Mattel got these to work the way they do. It's very awesome. They are fully articulated, so they don't hinder articulation at all. Good job. And then these are my Shawn Michaels, Elite Series 19, and Defining Moments, Wave 1. This one, of course, is when he faced Undertaker at WrestleMania 25, and from the promotional pics, he was supposed to have a beard. And when I got it, mine didn't have one, so I was really disappointed with that. And I was just like, you know, what the hell? Why did the promo pics have it and these ones don't? So I don't know if it was a manufacturing error or if they just changed their mind at the last minute. And I absolutely love the Elite Series 19, and I did a little bit of a repaint on there just to make his entrance a little more authentic. Over here is the Elite 20 Santina Morella. Another figure I plan on doing a review of, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I do like his little Cobra gimmick on this one. It's pretty cool. And I've got the flashback character, Big Boss Man. And this is another figure that I absolutely love. They totally nailed the look of the Boss Man. It's perfect. It'd be cool if maybe one day we get the heel SWAT version of Boss Man that you saw in '98 and, you know, so on. But yeah, this one's awesome. He also comes with a pair of handcuffs and ankle chain with a big giant metal ball on it, which is really, really awesome. Like, they just totally nailed this character. This is all they could have done for the character, and they just were like, okay, let's add more stuff to it. So that I really appreciate. I thought that was really awesome. And then this is the Series 9, I believe, Randy Orton. This is the last figure, other than I think the Wave 12, where they did a re-release of a heel Randy Orton. But this is my favorite one. He's got the gold trunks, and I absolutely love that t-shirt with the snake eyes behind the gas mask. It's just a very cool look. So yeah, I haven't felt the need to get a new one or replace this one yet. In fact, I might never, because this is my favorite time when Randy Orton was just RKOing everybody, and good times. And then this is a Defining Moments Ultimate Warrior with a yellow strap WWE Championship. Kind of strange that they did that. I wish they would have instead made a yellow strap Intercontinental title, because that's what he had at WrestleMania 6. Sorry. And you're probably thinking, what the hell is he wearing? This is a custom Warriors vest based off of the movie, because I planned on doing an entire stop-motion remake of the Warriors using WWE Figures, Marvel Legends, DC Universe, pretty much everything that's in my collection, just to recreate that movie, because there was a lot of characters in that movie. There were a lot of gangs. And he is the leader of the Warriors. And so I tried to go through and make all these guys little vests. I have them all made right now, and you'll probably see a couple more in this video. So yeah, absolutely love this Warrior, and like I said, I did have the defining moments one. I don't remember if God, I can't actually remember what I just said 5 seconds ago. I can't remember if I said this was either the Legend series or the Defining Moments one. This is the Legend series, sorry. The Defining Moments one's from WrestleMania 7 when he faced Randy Savage, and I traded that one to get some other figures. Let's see. And this is the Series 1 Edge. I don't have his coat because I bought him loose on eBay back before these things jumped up in price. But I did make him his own Warriors vest because he's going to be in my little movie too. And damn it, his feet are moving. So, rotate it right there. And you can see all the cool stuff. On the Warrior R's, in the We're the Warriors, I tried to make them look like his little rated R symbol. And so yeah. And as you can tell too, each Warriors vest is supposed to reflect the characters rather than how they looked in the movie where they were all in unison. I thought it'd be better to make each one look completely unique to the wrestlers or to the characters, because I do plan on using other characters that, I do plan on using other characters that aren't wrestlers. Like, here's a Stone Cold's vest that I made for him. Warriors colors. It says Austin on the side. This skull is a separate piece that I super glued on. So, yeah, just wanted to show that off real quick. And we got the Best of Pay-Per-View Christian, which I just got done reviewing. Love this Christian. Awesome. Probably never going to get another Christian because this one is perfect. Pick it up if you see it. And then we got the Elite 20 CM Punk with the shiny WWE Championship. I should point out that my Best of Pay-Per-View Punk does have a WWE title as well. It's a basic one, so it's not the shiny version. And you didn't see it in this video because I'm making a custom belt out of it. But this CM Punk's awesome. Absolutely love the head scan. Then we've got Dolph Ziggler and AJ back there. AJ's from Elite 21, Dolph Ziggler's from Elite 19. I've reviewed both of these figures. I love both of them. A lot of people really don't like this head scan on AJ. I don't mind it. I thought it was a little bit better than the first AJ head scan we got. But the new one from the Basic 30, I think that one is really, really cool and well done. I might buy 2 of them and swap out the head scan and stick the new one on this. Here is my Defining Moments Bret Hart from Canadian Stampede 97. I love this figure. It's so awesome. Absolutely nailed it. It says Hitman Hart Foundation on the back, because this was during Bret's heel run. Comes with a Canadian flag, classic Winged Eagle WWE Championship, and I really love the attire too. The black with the pink and white highlights, that was my favorite look for Bret Hart. I also do plan on getting the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Bret Hart. I think that one was cool too. I just wasn't a big fan of how the jacket wasn't articulated, or you weren't able to move the character in the jacket on that one, but still gonna get it because it's an awesome attire. Let's move him forward. And then this is the Elite 17 Zack Ryder. Awesome figure. Really, really a shame WWE didn't do more with him when he was like this, or when he was in this character. But it's awesome. I do plan on maybe doing my own versions of Z True Long Island Story, because I love this character. I thought he was great. I thought he was funny and pretty hilarious. I mean, plus, you know, he's the only character that comes with the Internet Championship, because he's the Internet Champion and no one else is. Up here on the ladder, we've got the Elite 20 Christian from this is the flashback character from the series. And I love this Christian. Totally awesome. I plan on doing a tag team review of him and the Elite Series 13 Edge, so look for that. Should be coming out pretty soon. Then we got Big Johnny, the Build-A-Figure, which I just got done reviewing. The Sheamus from Elite, we got the Sheamus from the Best of Pay-Per-View series. Like I said, this one would have been perfect if the paint wasn't all messed up on it, so that was kind of disappointing. Love the shirt though. Got the Elite Series 19 Kane, which is from one of my more popular videos, along with Danny O'Brien. You know, thanks again for all the views on that. I'm really looking forward to the Elite 22 Kane. I actually thought it was going to be a flashback Kane, seeing as how they just gave us, seeing as how they just gave us this Kane, but the new one looks awesome, man. I'm definitely going to have to pick it up too. I mean, it's got the elbow pads that this one didn't come with. It's got the all red and black flame on that side of the leg. And as a big fan, I'm a big fan of the new head scan too. I think it looks really cool. And then this is one of my favorite action figures that I have. This is the Series 1 Undertaker. Absolutely love it. Again, one of my gripes I would have had was that the coat isn't articulated, and it was really tough getting him out of the coat, trying to figure out how to do that the first time. But I think it's cool. It's an awesome likeness to classic Taker that we saw for, like, you know, the last almost 10 years before he decided to cut all of his hair off and go Mohawk, which I plan on getting that pay-per-view character too. This is the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Kane, which I did a review on. This is the Elite 18 Undertaker. I did another review on him. Awesome. This is the Elite 17 Sheamus. Still love this figure. This is my favorite Sheamus that I own. Comes with the Celtic Cross and the World Heavyweight title that Dolph Ziggler was holding. For some reason, it's a basic World Heavyweight title and not the Elite version, which you're going to see here in a few minutes. These are my two Kofi Kingstons from Series 9, I believe, with the parachute pants, and the one from Series 17 with the WWE Tag title. I love both of these figures. I'd say I like this one just a little bit more, but I do still love this Kofi Kingston. I thought the work they did with his dreadlocks and braids and stuff like that were really cool, and I love his black and yellow wrestling attire. Okay, so here's everybody that is still in the package. I just haven't gotten around to reviewing them yet. So let's start over here. Okay, this is Big Show from the Elite 13. I wasn't really planning on getting this one. I was going to wait for the new Big Show that's in the Elite 22. But I got the Edge, the Dolph Ziggler, and the Cody Rhodes in a bundle pack. Somebody was selling on eBay. And I just said, you know what, I actually still don't own a Big Show figure, so it'd be cool to, I guess, have a face Big Show, even though I'm a much bigger fan of him when he's a monster heel just destroying everybody. This is the Elite 16 Big Daddy Cool Diesel. This is actually one of my favorite figures, even though I haven't taken it out of the package yet. I've seen enough unboxings and reviews on him and stuff like that, and I was just a big fan of Kevin Nash when he was Diesel. There's a lot of figures on the back that I still want to get to. I do want to get a Big Zeke. I almost picked up the Heath Slater one, but I decided not to. I really want to get the CM Punk, and I want to get the Kevin Nash one, or the Kevin Nash variant as well. This is one of my most prized figures that I own. This is William Regal from Series 8. Some other figures on the back too, no one cares about. He's a rare figure right now, mostly just because you would be very hard to find him anywhere in a store. I actually did find him in the store a little over a month ago. I found him at the back of a Fred Meyer's, which was just strange. I went in there looking for some new figures, and I found this gem. And, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to take him out of the packaging just because of how rare he is. I don't really want to. I love the design work on his robe. I think that's really cool, and I'm a big fan of William Regal. You know, I was a fan of his WCW stuff, and I've been a fan of his ever since he got into WWE. I was really happy they made him King of the Ring, and that they actually sort of put him over CM Punk at the time, who was very popular and up and coming and stuff like that. So it was cool that they, you know, at least acknowledge William Regal that way, because, he was never going to be somebody who won a World Heavyweight title, which was unfortunate. He's always been a mid-card championship guy, or a mid-card champion and like a tag team champion guy in WWE. But the fact that they gave him the honor of King of the Ring, I think that was really great, and it was really big of them, and I'm very happy for Regal that he has that title to his name, because he's very well deserving of it. Let's see, this is my newest figure. This is the Elite Series 12 Alberto Del Rio. Was going to hold out for the Series 21, or sorry, yeah, oh yeah, no, I was right. The Series 21 Alberto Del Rio, but I saw this one and I always wanted to get it. Mostly just for the little luchador dog with the cast on his leg. I just thought that was adorable. And I was a big fan of Del Rio when he first showed up. For some reason, I think a lot of people didn't really take to him, but I liked him. So, yeah. That's a Series 13 Dolph Ziggler. I've actually owned this figure before, but I was doing some custom work on it, and I completely destroyed it. So I needed to get another one. It was a loose one that came with the United States title, so I have that belt over there somewhere. And this one comes with the shiny World Heavyweight Championship, which has the red jewels in it. It's very cool. Again, I don't know why the Elite 17 Sheamus didn't have that. It's a Series 13 Cody Rhodes. I really wanted to get this one over the new Elite 20. Was not a fan of the head scan on the Elite 20 or the paint job that they did. But I did absolutely love this version of Cody Rhodes. His undashing character was very cool. It was an awesome change for him. And it allowed him just to be more of a character, you know. And I'm a big fan when WWE really nails characters like that. And I really just wanted to get this thing like complete. I would have bought him loose if he came with everything, but it was really hard finding one like that. I love the bag gimmick too, so I really wanted to get that. His mask is cool, and he does come with a black hoodie, which drapes over his face to, you know, hide his, quote, ugliness. And this is another one of my most prized characters. This is the Elite Series 13 Edge. It's a flashback character, which I do plan on reviewing him with Christian, doing a tag team review. It would have been a little bit better if this was the WrestleMania 17 Edge, because the Christian over there is. But it's a basic Edge from that era. He's got blue trunks with silver trim and an awesome coat and bright red sunglasses. And I love the head scan. They totally nailed how Edge looked back then. So that's very cool. Alright, this is my Raw Superstar entrance stage, complete with John Cena Fruity Pebbles. And I love this stage. It's totally awesome. I already did a review on it, so I won't spend too much time on it. It's my little commentator's table with M. Bison and Mr. Sacco doing commentary. I found this online for like $10, like the entire set with the chairs and everything, so I got it for a really good deal. Let's see, Joker's in there, just having fun. That's my Elite scale ring. Sit next to my Assassin's Creed flag window. Reason why I was actually going to do an unboxing review on it, but I got it loose from a seller on eBay because I couldn't find one anywhere else. I actually did own an Elite scale ring before, but I had to sell it to pay for a new computer. Well, actually I got a new laptop, which is super duper powerful, but I was really sad that I got rid of it. Especially when I started doing the wrestling reviews, and I really wanted to start doing stop motion with them. I was like, man, I really need to get this again. So I was able to pick one up for under $200, which is a great deal. It just took me forever to get everything because the seller shipped everything loose, and some parts like the steps took a while to get to me, unfortunately. But everything else on here is awesome. It's perfect. It's complete. The ropes are still really cool. You can take off the turnbuckle pads. So yeah, I really wanted to get this one again because it's a super authentic ring. It's in scale to the Elite 20. It's the Elite 20. It's in scale to all the characters. So I was a big fan of it. If you see one of these, definitely pick it up. And then another thing I just wanted to show off real quick. I found these little convertibles. They're actually in scale to a lot of the characters. It was kind of like a Barbie knockoff convertible. Walmart had these for about $5, and I picked one of them up because I planned on making a car for Alberto Del Rio whenever I picked up one, and I was also going to maybe pick up another one if I ever see it, and just do a massive repaint to make it look like a lowrider for Eddie Guerrero, just to, you know, just a fun little project that you can do if you see any of these cars for cheap. I'd say pick them up because you can fit 2 of the Elite Series characters or the basic characters in there. It's in perfect scale to it, so I would recommend